Gotcha. Face detail. Oh, please. Build detail head. Larger. Chest. XL. Yes. Abdomen a little tighter. Arms big. Legs a little smaller. We skip leg day a time or two. Face detail. Not, oh, I don't mind the skin color so much. Is Chad Von Chadston, so he's at least pale. Face detail. Why do they always look like toads? Look like absolute frogs. Yeah. I already like this more than try to make him look attractive. I put effort into making a face we'll never see again. We could do this. Ooh, I'm liking this. So we're just gonna let that go for a while. There's no auto click or anything. Maybe there should be. That's good. That's what we wanted. A skin color could be a little more green. I mean a lot more green. That too. 100. You do need different hair though. Under face detail. Hair. I really thought there were more hairstyles. Hair color though. Okay, that's a permissible character. You. And the Queen misspelled Quentin. Hmm. Let's get this beefy boy built up. They're lacking the ass kicking department. Beef slab. Absolute hunk of a man. Now you remembered. Gotcha. Can you parry that? You can. Neat. What if we did an all riposte run? Where every character had to be killed with a riposte. Imagine how fucking obnoxious that would be. We could do it up until Gundyr, but Vort can't be parried. I don't think. There we go. Take some more drink. We don't even need the Crystal Boy right now. This isn't Soul Level 1 running. Looks like you can't be parried. Oh, maybe we do take Quentin Soul Level 1. Suppose I never defeated Soul of Cinder as SL1. Just got hung up on princes. Keep coming. Oh. Nah, heck. I'll get that drink back. Do some safety strats. I'm curious how long a Deathless run could go for. At least a little bit of the ways if we care about our health bar. There's a lot of bosses they just have not beaten in one go. But end the run, so to speak. Pontiff still gives me issues. Take it. Pontiff, my lad, ain't got shit. You're Gundyr. Yeah, try it. You tried it. Knock you out with my bare hands, Gundyr. He ain't no champ. Alright. You really are not the champ. That's how you put down Gundyr. Goodbye, old friend. In another life, may you be the champion that was promised the world. Yep. Let's go find some dogs. Let's go find us some dogs. Frankly, here I haven't murdered enough dogs lately. My strangling hands are out of practice. I haven't murdered a dog in who knows how long. The hot strat to keep the in-game time down, but those doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters, so I've done it. Am I a cool kid now? Shield. Chew. What are you guys up to? No. None of that. Bye. Maybe that was rude. Let's go climb a tree. Every young frog aspires to. Yeah. I just remembered. Dog odor. You can't. Yeah, because the camera's all removed. I'm very happy about that prospect. Alright. That's enough of the dog. Get it. Get it. Go. Get off the. Quit desecrating this tomb. Thank you. Let's go get those highball dogs. Bonk. Lit. Okay. We'll climb a tree. If nothing else for sport. We can keep our health up. Keep our health up. We can keep the deathless run going. Well, tree frog, but at the very least, you've seen a tree before. You understand the concept. Yeah, his face wasn't flat enough. Oh well. It's like as simple as that, folks. Climb a tree, just get right up there. Assert your dominance upon that vegetation. Thinks they can. You pick up the button. Hey, Birdo. It's not a walkway. Yo, yo. Oh. Actually, want that silver serpent's ring. Head back up there, real quick, like. Real quick, like. That Ring greatly increases the amount of souls that we can pick up. That's kind of handy. What that was. That ain't it, Chief. There you go. Happy little tree frog. Tree frog would also want to go. Right? It's full of water. Life. Hey. Tickle me. Goya? No way. I just started whatever this frog is. It's a hot new consumption of attention after their mayor. I can't walk in a straight line. Pyro is fun? Let's make him intelligent. I mean, the character intelligent. Want to try him? Go for it. So all you need to do is get to old Demon King for the Chaos Bed Vestiges. Pyro's level, yeah. I mean, you got Lady Rosaria, you can always respec. Always respec, that's a lot of experience dumped into that character. Congratulations. Can't imagine grinding the new game pluses. Get up even 200, let alone 400. Go through the horrors and new. Oh. I have a terrible habit of just clearing out my hard drive. Dark Souls doesn't have cloud saves, so we're probably never going to get that high level of character. One melee tune, SL150. Ooh. Strength or dex, or what's a tune build?
Pleasure to.
Queen Queen. Lunch lurk from Baker. Thanks for the lurk. Found one of these. And as it stands, we don't have any spells.
Ashen
150 seems to be a very strong meta build. Get on that sick PvP action. Strength build, rock machete. Yeah. Great machete or yours? Or hot swap between them? I feel like Yorm's machete would deal more damage, but I honestly haven't compared the two. If there's other machetes I'm completely missing. Swap between. Oh, that's hot. Ah, times. Oh, right. Belvine. The time has come to give alms to those in need. Place your tithings in the offering plate. Six channel points. Yeah. Empire man. Working on the sorcerer? Okay. Yeah, I mean. You said the sorcerer build was fresh. Yes. Which. Oh, I'm gonna let that man be. Some pale skin. One would think I'd call it quits after 400 hours. Never. I think. I just checked my hours spent in the game, and it was. Yeah. I just broke the 400 hour mark. 405. Is. You're like, wow, what if I had a radically different build? And even after 400 hours, I feel like we barely scratched the surface of the challenge runs, and like I can't hardly kick. Like, I want to say there's no depth to it, but at the same time... Right, and that's even before you get to the modding scene. Goodbye, dog. I had it at one point, but never again. There we go. Even in this day, a lot of people sleep on the kick. Yeah, no, like, if you can kick, you're truly in the 1% of Dank Souls. Be able to execute it in actual combat. I can barely get it unintentionally to labbing it out here. Just one of those high-level strats. Hello, dog. Just like that. Dude. I don't even know if I want that bow. I'd really like this great axe to drop, though. Also, I picked up the ring, but never put it on. Excuse me, sir, you have no back. Fresh tune. I have absolutely no idea what tune build you're referring to. When you say tune, I just think of Maximilian Pegasus and their tune monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure you're not talking about... Is this a new character? Yes. This is a new character. Brand new, hot off the presses. This man has a back. Gonna melee this one? Yes. I don't know yet. I feel like I have never done a hard magic character. So maybe I should. At the same time, you can't parry with a magic caster. You have to split your interests as it goes. No. So we'll say magic, but ultimately have a stabby weapon. I like stabbing. I feel like I should go full miracle. Are there damaging miracles? Isn't what's gnawing? Let me tell you, my Pyro is the most fun you ever had in a Dank Souls game. Alright. They want to use the Saint Tree Bellvine as a catalyst. Let me check extra. They want... Yeah. Faith with some int. Sounds good. Make our frog a holy man yet. Let's pick up some more drink, though. Take that right off. Miss Dark spells from DS2, not gonna lie. You can lie or not. If the game was stupid easy. Right, and that's just a balancing thing, and then got changed with the Scholar of First Sin. So. Miracles. There's a lot of healing ones. A lot of healing. A lot of healing ones. Healing, healing. Healing, healing. Tears, yes. Word to seek guidance. Yeah, definitely want to see Crystal Souls. Oh yeah. Is that a miracle? You're talking about for your sorcery build, because that's a sorcery, right? The Wrath of God, emit force. Oh, right. I forgot. Lightning is a miracle. Lightning is a miracle. Why am I... Flame? Nah. I'm not dragging up that old flame. We just got to Undead Settlement on the new source. So far, so good. Yeah. Like, Sorcery's a strong build. Like, if you're rocking the 30 amp, what a luxury. The 30 int at Undead Settlement sounds like you have no other stats. Even, right, 30 at Undead Settlement's good. That's enough to spit out damage. That's enough to put some hair on your chest. That'll, dare I say it, kill some dogs. You there, Screamer. No. Thank you for playing. Heavy Soul Spirit basically OHKOs most mobs. Excellent. That's the big issue with sorceries, is if you don't one-hit KO, in a bad position is you have to stand there and recast. Okay. I'm trying to think of where the first lightning miracle would be. The one I can think of is over by the Stray Demon. Killed Gundyr with 7 hit. Yeah. You just stand right in his face, say, hey, eat this. Pew! The blast. I was thinking like a... I was thinking all riposte for a hot second. I remember that some of Gundyr can't be parried. That ended that. Oh. That's the easiest boss fight you ever had. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I... Okay, that's how the early bosses are going to be with Magic. It's like, hey, I got 2 seconds to cast a spell. Oh, you're dying from this? Is this how the game's supposed to be played? They just fall over dead? Oop. And this should... Bosses get faster and you get less of a window to cast any spells at all. The tone changes to, oh god, how did we ever cast spells before? I don't think I care about the Mimic. Mind you, when I first played this back on PS4, it took almost... Yeah. Oh, same, I spent much longer than that on Gundyr. Stopped playing for a couple weeks, because I'm like, wow, this is what the game is. How the fuck am I supposed to ever get through it? Now it's... you were supposed to be torched. At some point, you just get in tune with it. It's a whole different game. I used to beat Pontiff, but yeah. Took me forever to beat Pontiff. I ended up summoning most of the times. You dare approach me? You nonchalantly like, I'm just on patrol. Don't mind me. Just an average Lothric knight wander around with my deadly weapon. There you go, buddy. No, like, Twin Princes are abysmal if you're not familiar with what you're doing. And when you do know what you're doing, you can just straight up cheese them on the fog wall or actually just pummel them. Low whip in our hands. Give me a nice good swing there, buddy. No, sideways. I want to... No thrust. I want to swing. Oh no, I'm almost out of orange juice. Oh, heck. Damn. Set our souls right there. Rip to no death run. Is there... I think princes are a usually fair boss. Not quite 1v1 them, but no, they are still a boss. They definitely don't become trivialized. Pretty much, like, just bashing Lothric, Lorraine, whoever the first one is. Like, okay, I know what we're doing here. And then you very quickly not know what's going on at all. Right? They just double in HP. Oh, come on now. Got better things to do than guard this beard. You know, at least my first couple fights with him, the younger brother just keeps resurrecting the old one. You keep putting him down. You're like, wow, I feel like there's an easier way to go about this. Like, I should be able to just destroy both of you. Oh, what if I stand behind you? There we go. Never mind. You don't need no shields. Try to think back to the first time I fought those bitches. Hell on earth. Oh, we're out of here. Mana pus. Shot to the heart. It's too late. Give love a bad name. Like, thankfully over here. Alright. Save between that. And Abyss Watchers was the other big handicap. The gate point. Like, if you can drink through Abyss Watchers, you can actually play the game. Each princes from South be like, oh, you must be new here. You know what this was. You don't. You know nothing. You walk in innocent and pure-hearted. Like, oh, let's murderize this 30-foot man. Choose spells that make do all sorts of fun things. There's no way this can end poorly. And then it do. We gotta save our homie Crater Ant, but there's also a dog we can murder. Let's run to the staircase and pull who we pull. We pull the dog. No kicking, please. Yeah. Fine, that's a good place for the souls. I miss the old days when From Software actually made Office software. I would very much like to see them remake Office software now with their new reputation of Dank Souls. Like, wow, let me open up this spreadsheet program. You died. What? How? I have armor? No. So slick. I think they're so cool. All the bosses just have so much flavor to them. Much flair. Much deep lore and patterns. It's cool. I definitely killed you before, so that's just not fair. Yeah. You have a pair of pants, though. Give it up for pants. I hear the armor, but where are they? Still upstairs? They're still upstairs. We don't have the faith yet for the Astora. No. We're just missing faith. Hello, dog. That's quite a few more than I wanted to pull. And you're still here. Dog, run faster so I can murder you. Come on now. Dog, you... Yeah. They'll figure it out. I'm certain they'll figure it out. go on a holy crusade to eliminate the dogs. Not to say it'd be a hero for doing so, but the word hero does come to mind for some of the murderous dogs. Titan Knight. Eustace. You to save my homie Grey Rat. Life is good. Get those dogs, or are they non sequitur? Here's the dogs. Even the one I stabbed earlier. No geometry. MB boys. That's fine. Carry on, Wing Knight. We got no trouble here. No funny business. Can I have a shirt from one of you? One of these guys gotta drop a shirt, right? Here. I can work back and pick up a shirt. Oh, you don't do it. I lied. Usually they just jump right in there. Not today. Right, you guys aren't murdered right now. Neither are the dogs. Teleport as always. Sure. Teleport in. Do whatever you'd like, I guess. There's not a whole lot we can do to stop you. Other bonfire, please. Those should be. So. Dogs, hear me out on this. I just want the souls. Alright. It's as simple as they say it can't be done. Can. I feel like you wouldn't even drop a shirt. Normally. You coming down? No. Too clever for that. Okay. Dealing with any of that horde. Why not? I want your shirts. You there. You're wearing a shirt. Can I have it? Hand it over. That thing. Your dark shirt. Oh, the shirts. Big piece of Lothric Knight armor. Maybe. Corner's a little tight. Corner's a little tight. We can even perish a thought, but I just want the webcam up. Right there. A little more. Right there. Yeah, no, it's... Why does this PC game feel like a console port? Just does not jive with being in a full screen or window mode. You can't mess with it at all. You're playing Dark Souls, you're only permitted to play Dark Souls. Do absolutely nothing else with your computer. It's really limiting, it just makes me want to run in a virtual machine. Uh-oh. I kind of wanted those souls. Uh-oh. Suppose it doesn't really matter. 6K souls is enough. Let's go see Bort, the friendly neighborhood dog. Give them a piece of my mind. Gruff the crime dog, but not. McGruff the crime dog, but they're pro-crime. McGruff... Oh, no shirt. Yeah. McGruff the crime dog. I think that was the entire thought. That's odd. Discord bot didn't give you a notification you were live. That is odd. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't change the tweet. This says like bubbling crude or something. Oil base. We're here, miss. Oh. More tithings to the confession booth. What does that mean? We're finally there. Oh, we'll murderize him. Don't you worry, none. Does that mean the confession booth's finally done? Oh. Not yet. Soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life. Yeah, here are your EU4 Dinks manager. Which, oh. There's discussing earlier about From Software going back to making like utility software, like Office. They did before Dank Souls. That good face. So, like it's still a spreadsheet program, but you also die. Oh, that's one big dog. Yeah, I feel like I should have upgraded the character in some respect before doing this, but... Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Don't you have a laser to go fire or something? Oh. Sergeant Baker come in and finish it. Sergeant Baker's the final contributor to the confession booth. Dangerously close to clutching, but not quite there. The crossed O's. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, tell me about it. Like, it'd be really clutch if I actually won that, but hey, bit of waifu murder for Baker there. In honor of the last contribution to get this confession booth online. We'll come back next week with it.
Be careful.
Don't want to see my work squandered. We were speaking with Goya earlier. I'm pretty sure this build has to be miracle based, completely faith. The catalyst we're gonna go find is the Saint Tree Bellvine, of course. There's no way we don't. I want to kill that crystal lizard for a couple of souls just so I can stab with a better sword. What if we do raw store up broadsword? That'll get us most of the way through. We'll warp up those. I ain't walking up those stairs. You can't make me. Let's back a little further. Back a little further. And I guess the next community challenge would be adding more additions to the Great Church of the Chime. I feel like the next room added have to be the Sunday school program, which has had zero funding from the federal government. You know, because we didn't open up a physical location. That's pretty messed up, but we get these community tithings up and running like block of work. Oh, the dog. Call me what you will for not wanting to stab this dog in the face, but we're going on a field trip. Come on. You have a date with destiny. By destiny, I mean the edge of the cliff every time. Call me one trick pony if you will, but it works. Come on. Jump. Boy. Boy. I may be downright money-grubbing harlot, however, I'm gonna have all these souls. You missed. Now you're probably not gonna want to roll. It's going to be It's probably just going to be a scene. I don't know if I want to use this JPEG for confessions. We want to find something better. I don't know if I can draw anything better than this. It'd be like a channel point redemption to confess your sin. I haven't exactly worked out the whole absolution prayers quite yet, but there's at least going to be a Hail Chime prayer for absolution. Oh, there. You know? I was afraid of that. Hmm. Draw something better. Mayhaps. With enough shitposts, you can make a difference in the world. I think that's the mission statement around here. Shitpost hard enough. Yeah, and that was. Revort, the three big places to get souls are Swordmaster, that Crystal Lizard, the Gundyr themselves. I guess we're just gonna go. Oh, Go to the Mimic. The Mimic has like 4K. Take the. Forget my. I'm just way over here. With the Mimic Souls, we can upgrade our faith a little bit, get the Astora Straight Sword usable. Yikes. I get the most changes in the world come from shitposts. Just putting ideas out there without anticipating any consequences. Yep. That was surprisingly easy. Miss, you want me to drink? Oh man, I thought there were more souls than that. Means I need water. Yep. No pause and dank souls. That's the price we pay. Tell me about it. Baker rips in chat. Good. 5 bitty rips, sure. That counts as a rip. Oh, because I have tombstones. Gotcha. Give your generous tithings to the Church of the Chime. Man, they have ribcage exposed from their back texture. Pretty cool. Where? Oh, there you are. Fast hands and prayer emote. Okay. That. Hey, miss, what if I just made my own bear emote for the 10k bit emote? Is that good idea? Is that something you're in favor of? Do you mind? I'm trying to warp. Where'd you even come from? Like, you're pretty much there if you're not already. Oh man, pants dropped me 25 base. I forgotten about. Yeah, 'cause you're, I think, just under, right? Oh, a couple bucks. Something to replace the plus RNG? Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know, that's an image from men that committed domestic violence, right? Didn't he beat his girlfriend or some other heinous act that you're like, ooh, we should not promote that person? But yeah. Other religious symbolism of prayer. Weird. You're also blessing RNG, but yeah. Okay. That's the new video emote. We should be here Monday, maybe. I shouldn't make promises like that. At the very least, the confession booth will be there Monday. Up our faith.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Not the domestic abuse idea, the other one. Yes. Apparently this needs to be said, but don't commit domestic abuse. Oh man. 1,000 souls. Actually, not a whole lot of damage. Never mind. Go stab people. Is it bit emote? Yeah.
Speak thine. Very well. Then
I feel like the tier 1 emotes are pretty good. Right.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, Vort. As it stands, bit emote would go out to Baker, Madge, and Skeeves. I feel like that's something that could be appreciated. And then you have permanent access to it as opposed to waiting until Skeevy or Magic gives you a sub, be able to just spam it. Offer you some of that permanent privilege. This sword, much cleaner. Hello, dog. Okay, but now I can actually murder you. But each tier maybe have a different shade of color. I mean, potentially, but I'm not worried about a higher tier bit emote quite yet. Some permanent chime privilege. Would you rather the chime or would you rather the bit emote? Right now it's the Belvine coin. Which... Okay, it's still legible, I thought. You're thinking of the badges, yes. Oh man. We do need different badges, maybe. Jury's still out on that one. I thought in place of rubies. Ah! Oh, I feel like we could make different Bellvine coins replace the rupees. Yeah. A hat! Don't mind if we do. Oh yeah. Ford will never be able to touch me now. I've got armor. Hey there. You got armor? Bet not. I see. Fellow helmeted brethren. Mayhaps it's also currency. Makes more sense. Yeah, it's a good thing I had my armor. If I wasn't wearing protection, that could have ended poorly. I mean, all the emotes are pay to use. Not even limited edition. It's valid from now to the end of time. There's your laser. Do the laser thing again, would you? Oop. Pay to use, I will flex on the flips. Not about the flexing. Any form of superiority. What a unity and communion. Got an idea. That was a good start. The pants are great. The shirt. I will be impervious to the shirt on this man. So, Quentin Martel. Affectionately referred to as the frog. Back. Firekeeper. Oh, that's so interesting. The beard hair may make it near perfect. Like it feels really vain to use my own face as an emote. Not gonna lie. Like I know like Polygon plus RNG and a lot of the popular ones are just faces. Maybe I should. Sure. Gloves too. You like it, okay. Jantlin's into it. That qualifies as the people supporting me. I'm gonna do it. I definitely regret not growing a beard sooner. This way, just because there's a dog over here. I do really like it though. How much did I want to strangle this dog with my bare hands? meme to show your dedication to cult. Good lord, miss. Sort of halfling leaf you've been smoking. I think that this is some sort of cult. This is an organization based on unity and love, acceptance. There's no cultish rhetoric around here. As your charismatic, not cult leader, I devoutly declare that it's not a cult. Therefore, it's not a cult. If you disagree, that's against the doctrine. Against the indoctrination. Declared values. One of these guys. Oh. Never been put to the test. There's absolutely no proof that if you leave the Church of the Chime you die, but I'm not gonna say you're perfectly safe if you do it. Oh, just more pants. I don't want that other drink though. Does not the soul die without sustenance? Okay. So, 69 to disagree with the saboteurs, just disregard the check. Not necessarily, because, like, I'm a mortal man capable of sin myself, and, like, auditory perceptions may not be perfect. If it's the will of the people that follow a different principle that's, still within the lines of the way of the chime, who am I to stop them? Conduit of the chime to help the people. But people are able to help themselves. That's even better. Keep your axe. Keep your axe to yourself, buddy. Democratic cult, you're listening. Yeah, all opinions are valued here. It goes with the whole the chime accepts all thing. You can't just accept them and silence them. Unless you're, the People's Republic of China. You never expect a plunging attack. Every time. Most powerful plunging attack. I'm not ready for it. Enough fooling around. Got other dogs to kill. You gotta. Internship with Kita later. Got so many dogs to murder on my docket. You can't imagine what a rush we're in. Yeah. It's been about a year and it's gotten this far. Hopefully only further. Here we go for it. My souls, and members of the chime need to be reminded that being online trolls is forgivable, frowned upon. I'd go so far to say that trolling just for the express purpose of causing distress to others is downright against the way of the chime. Just more pants. Harassment is never a good idea. Uh-oh, he has a shield. Big man on campus. Think you're so cool because you can block tanks with a shield. Yeah, you are. Write that down, write that down. I mean, you can flip things. Can you not? Swing. Just like that, buddy. No thrust. Then no thrust. Whatever. Guess I won't carry you. Oh. I cannot believe it. Hello, work. Make it work for it. Never lit that other bonfire. Try harass is not, neither shall is faithful. Yeah, I'm down for that. I actually send that in Discord so I can add that to the way of the chime. Oh man, just a worse sword. Nice. These souls. I thought you'd die faster than that. Imagine 10 rolls. Months from now, people said a lot. I certainly hope so. There's... Notice it just gets more and more esoteric as the list goes on. Oddly specific, like thou shalt not... Thou shalt not wear blue-toed socks upon Monday afternoons from the hours of 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Allow me, will they have to the effort? This if then and what is wrong?
wear some blue balls. And, you know, it's always a concern that we'll alienate newcomers, but so far, hedging my bets on loyalty over newcomers with weird branding. Thou shalt not wear Crocs without socks. I gotta stop you right there. I gotta stop you right there. These bad boys. Look at these. You can wear them without socks. You can wear them with socks. Wear them. Camera's up way too high. I'm gonna. Like, you can just wear Crocs with or without socks. Whatever you're into. That's my official stance on the matter. I'm not gonna say everyone should wear Crocs 24/7 because I'll admit that they aren't the perfect piece of footwear. However, for most occasions, they're pretty useful. Oh, that's the OnlyFans. I think many may like the weirdness, though maybe want to be part of the group, right? Getting Hulk? I'm going to assume it's a compliment on my leg shape and move on. Yeah, no. As long as we be as inclusive as possible with our weirdness, be like, haha, don't you get it? Be like, oh, yeah, I get it. Have some relatability in there. Something they can latch on to. I didn't even save Grey Rat. Probably. The idea was make him kind of froggish, but that's how it goes. Have I died a lot? I think like 4 or 5 times now. I can't spell. So, sure. We'll have a poll for 5 minutes. Whether we save Grey Rat or let him die. Better than a newbie. I would hope so. Goya was here earlier, may or may not still be here. They're like, yeah, my level 400 character, I just crossed 400 hours of gameplay. Like, wow, that's a lot. I mean, I feel like I played a similar amount of time. Let me check. Oh, yeah, 400 hours. Rules should be capped at 10. A certain 10 commandments. And you're limiting the amount of change that you can have. Flexibility to adapt to new scenarios. I have saved you people from the dogs. Yeah. And there's some somewhat obvious relations to other established cult environments, which... Why do you keep calling the Chairs of China a cult? It's not even a cult. Just, I don't know if it must be... Could be... Your actions can be full of malice. Spread some vitriol if you see it. I don't know about my homie Yol. I don't know about being a Dark Lord. Stay there, Yol. I don't know. Do you want me to acknowledge your presence every time I think of you? That's quite a bit. Like you're usually online on Discord and in someone's Twitch chat. Like, no. Didn't have to. Whatever. I can say lose weight in less than a second. Got him. Fucking destroyed. Wait a minute. Why do you have a skeevy smile? Hold up. A new shirt. Oh. I have to take something. Ascended me immortal though. Was never immortal. A visiting deity. Get the how is Yoda a thing in Brazil? We just swap the order of the object and the verb. Howdy, men of the green. I like a 2. Oh, yeah. So grammatically correct, just change the order of the object and verb. Yeah, Clock. If I recall, we spoke briefly in Goya's channel. The poll ended. Everyone says save our homie Grey Rat. Alright. Let me go run to a bonfire so we can save our homie Grey Rat. If I hype myself up for Dank Souls? Yeah. There's some big hype going on. It's weird. Huh? Absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I hope there's no audio spike. No hype, just dive right into it. Go full force. Anytime you think about playing Dank Souls, just play Dank Souls. Your boy's mind. Fire bombs. Gross. Got home from work, so fair enough. Cog? Mouse? What are you doing around here? You still... Just on our way to save our homie Grey Rat. Need to get it out of the mine. Oh, fair enough. Just watch some Dank Souls, think about Dank Souls. Okay, what tower? Grey Rat's in this tower, right? Welcome back in, Mouse. It's been a hot second. I can't help but feel like you've been on more Sweet Seat Challenge runs since I've heard from you. Is the Astora Straight Sword? Yeah, it's a Astora Straight Sword. We've got a pittance of faith just to be able to wield that. Yeah. You know, it's early game. This is eventually going to be faith. Chuck some lightning around. Because, you know, it just felt right. It seemed like the natural choice. I know it's not usually a PvP weapon or anything. Did something trigger the sound effect? Weird. Really, my homeboy, the Sunlight Straight Sword. We can. Is Sunlight Straight Sword the miracle based one then? I actually collected two. Just tear through the whole trilogy. Did not expect the suicide bomber. Perhaps I should have. That's on me. This challenge run, you got a couple of bosses left for the no roll, no rings. Good lord. Like, honestly, I should expect it, but unfortunate. The souls are way back here. Yeah. And oh, but in the DS remastered. Okay, much different. Easy all summer play much though. That's fine. Like, it's a very intensive game, especially the way you play. So I. Okay, sound just come through. I definitely thought he was chucking it past me. There's no way. Oh, here. Give our homie Grey Rat. Rare. For free.
Huh? Below, not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman. Please, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
Sunlight Street Sword. Oh, we'll do it.
Very well.
Emotion
I
management.
humbly place
Yeah.
my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta
Deals
at the
with
base of the high wall.
faith, and I
Do your part, and
go with the sunlight
I'll do mine.
down. Oh, I should probably. I don't know where to find that. Is that one you trade from Bumper Room? Unique weapon, defuse, reinforce, pop. Yeah. Oh, that's in Lothar Castle. That's in Lothar Castle. That's gonna be a hot second. There. Suppose we can even pull up, heal up. We save the pilgrim. Oh, I can't read. I can't spell it all. So, whether we should accept their services or murder them. Didn't even praise the chime. Choice. I know. Do we go beef jerky or slaughter the masses? They're not a dog, which is in their favor. However, we'll constantly fail upwards and take that. We'll take that. No shame. How do we? I think next item on our list is definitely the. Oh, that's not good. Definitely a pair of Stasis. Go to the cliff underside and pick those up. I never remember if the door opened from that side or the other side. We'll find out. On one hand, you get to be a Dark Lord. Corn snacks, too. I don't know if we really need pyromancies. We could just let them rot there. nowhere near enough strength. I didn't think about their weapon dropping. Any dogs around here I should know about? Like, off you go. You know your place, trash. Yeah, hey McGuire. How goes it? Time for some dank souls. Die. Shagarath. Welcome in. We play on Xbox? This is on PC. Sorry, I have the controller like some sort of console peasant, but hey, Sergeant Baker is probably lurking in chat. Is always on Xbox. Dude. Looking for co-op PvP. I think they're still lurking. Where the sage is? Oh, yep. And to murder the heretic. The votes are pretty split, but how it has to be. Then how are things at home, McGuire? I also have to end stream in like 10 minutes, so I can go to work. Responsible adult. Oh, that's good. Easy victory for unsatiated bloodlust. Keep your eyes closed. There's... What? Adult time? It's true. I have to be a functioning member of society in addition to playing video games. It's a difficult balance. Oh, yes. Responsibility. I would remember a time before responsibility. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. You're not even eating anything anymore. Took the skulls. Yo, the people have spoken. Your fate is sealed. What say you in your defense?
Oh, then it's true. The
It's
champion
not.
of Ash, as I live.
I'm not gonna stand here and take your lies anymore.
What's come over you? Killing undead for sport. Accursed champion.
I've had it for this week with society. Fair enough. Try again next week. See if everything hasn't miraculously come together. Just feels pretty. You know, for the people. It's ruling on corn snacks. I don't even know if you can murderize corn snacks. Patiently waits for a vaccine. Any day now. Last I heard, there were clinical trials of one going into phase 3, so it's soon. I don't even... No, I do need something. I left the shard over there. I should just walk down the... I didn't even pick up Loretta's bone, did I? Nope. Alright. That was where we passed. Soup time? Soup come to me. I can't help but feel like that's not the slogan, but sure. Oh yes, murder and murder, the toughest of choices. Were they both murder? Wait. I was a fool. One of those was supposed to be not murder. I... Whatever, ignore that poll. Ignore that poll, we'll have another one that's... I forgot to make an option where we save him. Ditto. Eat the whip. It's true. I wrote down murder and wrote down torch and like, look, we got both options. Counted 2, that must mean we got the both. Oh no. Because I feel like I've definitely heard that one before. Also, let's blaze it. Holy Knight Hodrick, prepare to get smote by one holier than thou. Well, if you know, I have 12 faith. I thought I could break you out of that. Going to it. There we go. Weird. Hodrick, go. Hello? Come on, pole, run out. You have a real pole. What? Ooh, Baker Slave. Let's go read Baker. Okay, the Holy Knight Hydric is absolute champion in their own right. Let's set Quentin Martell down to rest. Raid Sergeant Baker. History. Oh, we can spell. Boys. Raid. Let's get in there. Let's show them what a good hardy raid could be. I know when the Cirrus of the Sunless Realms quest line where you go murder Aizen. I always had issue keeping Cirrus alive. That was my big debacle. Where she'd just run in, get dead. Oh, Cirrus, stop. No. No, you don't even want to stay watch Baker? Bully. But bully. Alright, let's go raid, boys.